incident at Mount Tabor High School involving a student who was rushed to the hospital from a gunshot wound. Currently, we have an active investigation. We're actively looking for the shooter. We have locked the school down, and we have the federal resources here in this area and surrounding areas.
What time did the incident happen?
Approximately 12:05. Approximately 12:05.
Sheriff, the shooter is not investigated?
No, ma'am. The shooter is not in custody. The shooter is not in custody. We're actively looking for the shooter right now. We're getting calls of the shooter's location, and we're constantly dispatching resources to the calls. So again, the shooter is not in custody.
Was the shooter a student at Tabor? Do you know what led up to it?
At this point of the investigation, I have no idea if the shooter was a student or what. What we do know is that the victim was a student. That we do know.
And can you tell us where it happened?
In terms of
the location inside the school?
Inside the school.
Was there only one shooter?
Excuse me?
Only one shooter?
As far as we know, one shooter. Said the investigation is still ongoing. It's still very fresh, as you can tell. As I said, we got the call to get here. We started dispatching resources. All of us got here as quick as we could. We had deputies inside the building as well when the shooting took place. We had two inside of the building when the shooting took place. SROs. So, as I said earlier, we're currently actively looking for the shooter.
And just to add, we've placed many of our schools on lockdown because of the search. So just so the public is aware of that. Many of our schools are on lockdown that are in the surrounding area.
So you can give us those schools' names?
Honestly, they're all that are in the area. I'm not even sure off the top of my head, but many of our high schools, we can get that list out. And we've been notifying parents as well.
There were rumors that Jefferson Middle was also involved. Is Jefferson Middle involved in this as well?
Not that I know of, no.
Can you tell us, forgive me if I missed it, can you tell us if y'all found a weapon on school property, or if that's something we're still searching for as well?
What I will tell you is that the investigation is still active. As soon as I know more, I will gladly report it to you. I was actually up there as we're trying to get the kids out. We still have a school full of students. We have parents here that are waiting on their loved ones, and I felt compelled to come down here and give the public and give the citizens to let them know that we're currently investigating this. We're doing everything that we can to bring some conclusions, some closure, get some answers to this, because we know that the parents want to know something, where their kids are, what's going on. So we're putting a plan together now as we're sweeping the building. The kids are safe. We have them in a secure location. The building, the kids are safe. And what we're doing now is setting up a plan to load the kids up and deliver them to their loved ones, their parents, their guardians.
And do you know if this happened in the classroom, the hallway?
As I said, the investigation is active. Because it's active, I can't start giving out details in particular. I would be out of place to do that.
We heard 1, 2, and 3 as numbers for victims. Do you have a clear number about how many students were shot?
I think what you're hearing is the terms for victims. There was only confirmed one person shot. When you say victims, of course, we've had the EMS have had to tend to some students who were quite naturally were panicked by this. So that may be what you're hearing. But in terms of gunshot victim, there's only one.
From the school system's perspective, do you know how quickly things went into lockdown and when you were able to get a message out to parents?
Yeah, very quickly. We were able to watch in our command center, and law enforcement was all over the building very, very quickly, within minutes. Our message to parents, I think, went out about 30 to 40 minutes, so we could give them some information. And so we were working alongside with the communications teams with law enforcement to make sure we got as much information as quickly. We've sent about 3 out to Mount Tabor families and one to one district-wide.
And just to confirm, parents have heard some conflicting reports about the why and here at the Harris Teeter. Where should parents go if they're still?
So currently, right now, what we're trying to do is, because it is a tedious process, we've got to take account for every kid in that building. Okay? And so what we're doing is, what you first heard was a location. We found out this is relatively tight to bring buses and that number of students in here. So right now we're working out the plan where the kids going to be taken to. This was originally the staging place, and then they learned that it's too tight, too many people get buses in and out. And so basically, my people on the ground, Western people on the ground, and Highway Patrol, we have all the resources that you could drum up in this area that are currently on that crime scene, working, putting things in place.
Do you have a condition for the victim?
I have no idea. What I can tell you is that the victim was transported to a hospital, and we currently went into securing the building, trying to locate the shooter. And so I have not received an update as of yet, but as soon as I receive one, I'll gladly give it to you. But I have not received an update as of yet.
Do you think the shooter's still in the building?
No. We know the shooter has left the building.
The building is secure.
Should people